Da 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 da. Do 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 do.
Oh my God! Look how beautiful it is out there.
Do do do. Yes. Do do do.
It's like being in a wonderland. So beautiful.
Do 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 do.
Hey,
yo-yos, what's up, dude? No, we did not.
Yo-yos.
No McDonald's breakfast today, my man.
His breakfast will be a joint.
Yeah, breakfast is weed today, dude. What's up, dude? What's up, B? How the fuck are you? Happy
Morning to you,
Sundays.
B. Morning, Yo-Yo. Happy July the 6th, everybody.
Yes. Happy
It's
July the 6th. Even though it's not a holiday.
Oh, it is.
Hey, son,
Around
what's
these
up?
parts it is.
Sun Baskia. We got, let's look at the first,
Sun Baskia.
look at the
girl.
first three names, Magic.
Yo-Yo. Oh.
Yo-Yo, B, and Sun.
Sun Baskia.
Let's go 4 for 4. Let's go 4 for 4. Who's next? Someone type next. Now everybody's nervous to type. They're going to be like, no.
I'll type. Hello.
We already know that
Hello.
we like you. We already know that we like
Hello.
you.
Hello. It won't go hello.
Alright, that's
Hello.
fixed.
Hello.
Alright, let's get some fucking weed going. Dudes, check out. I'm going to be bragging about this all day. So don't worry.
Sun Baskia, what the hell are you doing today, girl?
So, look at the fucking stats on this motherfucking shit. Statistics, dudes. Look at that shit. 30%. 3.63 on the terps, dudes.
Hello, David.
3.63 on the motherfucking terps. Woo! We chillin', dudes. We chillin', dudes. 30.8%. That's like basically 31. But here's the important number. 3.63. Yeah! Oh, Magic, I didn't take my shit.
What shit?
Well, I'm gonna have to, guys, we're gonna have to take a shit at some point. Sorry about that, dudes. You know what I'm saying? Chastity Bangers, dude. What's up? David Brass. What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright, let's get out of top chat, motherfucker.
Can we have a moment of silence for Sun Baskia? She can't sleep. She's an insomniac.
Oh!
And
Neither can we, Sunbasket.
So, yeah, last night I was up and I was out and I watched the animal come and tear up the bags.
Yeah, we have insomnia too. I do nothing about it. I just stay awake. Magic does something about it, so she gets to.
I take medication.
So she gets to sleep at night. But like, I just fuck it, son. I'm with you. I stay awake. I'm like, fuck it. What's up, motherfucking Elskar, dude? Hey. Elskar, I would love to give you a more proper salute, but I feel like it would be like a curse in a way. Like, I don't want to salute you with an L to the forehead. I feel like I'm cursing myself and you at the same time. What's up, dude? Elskar, did you see how fucking righteous the motherfucking weed is? This Rich got him in here.
Okay, hold on.
Richie got him, dude.
Chaz Bangers, Magic, can I please get a circle of protection cast upon me?
Who said that?
Of course.
Chaz? Sure.
Chaz, I can do that for you. I can do it within a few minutes.
I say a prayer of protection for the Chazster, dude. You know?
I'm gonna do it because Chaz is a sweetie pie.
She's actually gonna do it for you, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Chaz, look at you, dude. She don't never do this.
Well, I've done it for us and it hasn't worked.
Yeah. You're gonna do it for real?
Yeah.
Just walk in front of the camera. There we go. Alright, let's get this motherfucker. No, don't do it in the grass, Magic.
I'm going around. The robins would be scared.
Magic, don't do it in the grass.
I'm not.
Don't yell.
Who would do that?
Well, where were you going just now? In the grass.
No. Well, true.
Right. You hear this shit I gotta put up with? And don't sunburn yourself. Make it fast. Chest bangers, I hope you understand. I hope you appreciate what she's doing. She's a ginger, and she's going out into the fucking blasting noonday sun to do this for you. And I'm telling her she better make it fucking fast, dude. HT, what's up, dude? Alright. Who else we got? Yehudas, dude. The comedy stars, what's up, dude? Everybody's chilling. What's up, peoples, dude? We got Claire's up in here. Hey! You know what I'm saying? How the fuck are you guys doing, dude? You missed boob art? Oh, that sucks, HT. Are we talking about Dope Girl? Because, yeah. She's got some massive boobies to be doing the boob art with, you know? CY on the beat is, you know he's having fun with those, I mean, let's call them what they are, fun bags. He's having fun with them fun bags. We know that he is. Okay? I had to get myself a girlfriend with big boobs because I got to the point in my life where I was like, I like big boobs, dude. So, nothing against girls with small boobs. All boobs are nice. Me personally, like larger boobs. So, like, I figured I might as well get a girlfriend with large boobs. Then, I won't have to look at other people's girlfriends and be like, oh, look at them playing with big titties that I don't get to play with. You know? I don't feel that way anymore. You know what I'm saying? CY? I don't look at Dope Girl and be like, and I'm not like, oh, that must be nice for CY. You know? Oh, look at CY's girlfriend has major tittage going on. Like, I don't have to think that. Because I'm like, haha, I have my own tittage. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of us that have a big fat pair of titties in our lives. Good. Hey, what's up, Twinkies, dude? And the Cosmos, dude. What's up? Happy Sunday. Yes. Does Vegan Patriot Yehuda have big boobs? That's funny. I saw the Vigs in Housewives.
Dope Girl says I'm still alive. Yeah, I know, Dope Girl. I've been on there.
Oh, you're still alive? Everybody sub to fucking Dope Girl, dude.
Sambaska says I have B cups. Nothing wrong with B cups.
Hey, there's nothing wrong. It's not like titties are titties. Okay? I just have a preference for larger ones. The reality of the situation is all titties can look nice depending on the body shape. Like, girls can have big titties and look like shit. Just because you got big titties does not automatically mean your titties are rocking, okay? I have seen horrendous big titties. Just like I've seen horrendous...
And trust me, he studies them. Okay, girls.
I do study
boys,
them.
He studies them.
I study them, and I study them like... I have a PhD in boobs. So, oh man, the Gatorade's getting all hot.
Oh. Morning as
oh my God,
as
it's sitting in the sun.
CHT? I know all about titties. I'm a midwife. I've seen them. I've seen big ones, small ones, round ones, square ones,
so,
big brown ones.
All titties can look good. It just doesn't matter what size. It just depends on what you're rocking with. Like guys' wieners. Wieners come in various shapes and sizes. They don't all look good. But just because you have a big one doesn't mean that it's automatically awesome, dude. You know? This is the best Gatorade flavor in the world. Frosted cherries, dude.
Dr. Cushman said tits and weed, his favorite
Hey!
things.
Hey, what's up, Cushman, dude? How are you doing, Dr. Cushman? Everybody sub to Dr. Cushman. Hey, you know Dr. Cushman ain't lying. You know why? One of my favorite Instagram posts of all the times, dude. Dr. Cushman.
Yeah.
Dr. Cushman had these two giant titties resting on his head, and he's smoking weed.
Because it was more important.
In the picture, he's smoking weed. One giant titty here, one giant titty here.
So he wasn't touching the titties, he was smoking the weed.
No, the
so
titties...
it shows his priorities.
Yeah, it shows his priorities.
And they're very close.
To ours.
Exactly.
That's right.
They're together almost.
Dr. Cushman, I got this awesome weed right now. It's called The Source. 31% THCs, dude, and 3.6 on the terps. You can't see it because it's backwards, but Just trust me. I'll flip it around.
he's
I'll stop being lazy.
He's a doctor.
He is a doctor of
He's a
Kush.
doctor, man. You have to respect him.
Doctor, look at those
Look at
stats. 5.16 on the THC. Max terps, 3.63. Chillin', dude, with the fiery weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Today is a good day. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Earth? Earth, dude. Sounds decent, HT.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about it, and I'm going to tell you this, Magic.
What?
I'm not a big fan of this flavor. I'm going to be a brat.
Yeah, be honest.
And I'm going to complain.
Nothing wrong with being honest. Like I don't like your shoes or
This-
your breath stinks. Whatever. Be honest.
Right. This flavor reminds me of, like, when someone had really bad homegrown back in the day. Back in the day. Like, if your boy would grow it in his closet and it came out crappy. It's not like it doesn't get me high. It's just the flavor reminds me of shit, but it's alright.
He's all weird about flavors. It could have dog shit in it, and I'd probably say, "My God, this
Fish
is so
him.
delicious."
Show a bud? I can't because it's all ground up.
Oh, LNG.
LNG's, dude. What's up, LNG's, dude? Yeah, I can't. It's all ground up. I'll show you it all ground up. Can you see that? There's glare. I can't tell. Maybe you can see. Yeah, it's just all grounded up, dude. That way, we don't have to put it through the grinder every time we want to smoke. Saves time. Saves time. And all we got is times. You know what I'm saying? Alyssa. And all we got is times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, grinding up is crazy work. I don't know. It gets old to me, dude. So, guys, now that we're all in here, I mean, we're not all in here, but now that you guys are in here, secret stream today. Secret stream today. We're not gonna. We have to go to Magic's channel to. What?
No, finish.
Go ahead. What?
Saint 42, do you realize that there was a big concert recently where Aussie Osborne said farewell and did his final concert?
42.
And Tool played.
They did?
And Tool played 42.
46 and 2.
46 and 2, they played that. And everybody went mad and crazy.
42, I didn't see you come in. Cheers, dude. Cheers.
I'll tell you about that in a minute. It's one of my news items.
Alan G, you love secrets? Well, you know, see, I was thinking today. I was like, you know...
Yeah, Tool is the best.
Yeah, that's our favorite band. I was thinking, like, you know...
Parabola.
People's has been, like, not a lot of people, but a couple people here and there. They're like, you know, Saint, you look good, Saint, you know, but, like, I feel like it's not the old Saint. Where's the old Saint? The old Saint hasn't gone nowhere. The old Saint is just recovering from nervous breakdown. Okay?
It broke.
But like, I figure, like, today, let's do a little secret-y kind of activities, dude. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bounce, whenever the spirit hits me, we're gonna bounce over to Magic's stream. So if you guys aren't subbed to Magic, you can go to my community post and hit the link. Or, you know, we got Elscar in here. Sometimes he's nice enough to post links because he's one of the best mods ever. Yeah, but we're going to do the old secret stream. Free tax. What's up, dude? The old free tax, dude. Hey, Chinese baby, what's up, pimp? What up on a Sunday, pimp?
So I think this deserves a shout out. Saint, growing up, how were you influenced by Black Sabbath?
Oh my God.
Aussie Osborne. Okay, so
who wants to know that?
Okay, so I do because I have an announcement for you.
Unpopular opinion: a perfect circle is better than Tool.
That's not unpopular.
But you're a
It's
female.
fucking amazing.
You're a female, though, Alyssa, and it makes sense to me because Tool, okay, of Maynard's creativity, Tool is the masculine side of Maynard's brain. A perfect circle is the feminine side of Maynard's
And
brain.
it's Maynard's voice that carries both.
So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Maynard's voice is absolutely unbelievable. Okay.
Thank you, Elskar.
So yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, Ozzy Osborne, Black Sabbath reunited for Ozzy's final performance. They were joined by Metallica, Steven Tyler, and a whole list including Tool.
Cool.
Danny was recognized as being absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
Alice in Chains, Travis Barker, and so forth, all showed up.
Travis Barker is OU812's neighbor.
Yeah.
He is.
And Travis obviously is famous for a reason, right? I don't know, it might not be our taste. The original lineup of Black Sabbath reunited for the first time in 20 years on Saturday in the UK for the final performance for Ozzy Osborne. The Birmingham Stadium show climaxed with a 4-song Sabbath set. Okay, Saint, can you guess what that 4-song set was? Try and guess.
Oh, let's see. Iron Man, Paranoid.
Paranoid, my song where you used to go ice skating to it.
I'm going to say Snowblind.
Okay, tell me again because I'm going to look it up.
Paranoid, Iron Man, Snowblind, because they love playing that song
Is it
live.
something to do with a mother or father?
And I'm going to say...
I'm going to do it.
What am I going to go with for number 4? I don't know. How about... What would they play? Children of the Grave? Yeah, I'm going with Children of the Grave.
So we're going to find out. So more than 50 years after first forming in Birmingham, England, by the way, I never went to Birmingham, but I did live in England, Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath were together making music. Ozzy and his manager wife Sharon planned a culmination of sorts, and they brought all these major groups together. Titled Back to the Beginning, the 10-hour concert was held at Villa Park in Osborne, where him and his mates grew up.
Oh, cool.
Let's get to the
So
songs.
Tool had to fly to fucking England.
Oh yeah, they all went to Birmingham. The extravaganza kicked off in the UK at 3 p.m. and then there was a live stream. Saint, I tried to tell you this. You could pay to be on the live stream.
Oh, yeah, you were
And
telling
it
me
wasn't
this.
cheap. I mean, I think it was like $20, $30 or whatever. But
Right.
there was a live stream on the East Coast in the US and 7 a.m. on the West Coast, where you could get the whole, the whole view. The streaming experience apparently was a major success. Fans lucky to be there had a immersive stadium experience that they will never forget. Watching Ozzy, of course. And guess who hosted the fucking show?
Who?
You're never going to guess it. Try and guess.
Fucking, what's his name? Fucking, from American Idol.
No, Jason
Ryan
fucking
Seacrest.
Momoa. Jason Momoa.
Who the hell is that?
Isn't he that big beefy thing? I'm not even sure what he's famous
Who the hell's
for.
Jason Momoa?
Jason Momoa proclaimed the event an epic day.
716.
Jack Black performed.
Jackety Blackety.
Guess what he performed? What Aussie song did he perform?
Probably Crazy Train.
Mr. Crowley.
Whoa! Jack Black did Mr. Crowley. Awesome.
We should hear it.
Mr. Crowley. Did-a-dum. Boom, boom, boom.
The only woman on the bill was a singer for Hailstorm.
Oh, yeah. Everybody wants to have sex with her.
Oh, not me. What about you?
No, I already got a tall blonde.
Okay. And then Steven Tyler came along and did his thing. Rolling Stones, Aerosmith, Black, all of them. Everybody was there. Oh, and someone called Youngblood. Have you heard of him? He's a British pop punk artist. He's all over TikTok. And then Tool came along and blew everybody's wigs back. They did 46 and 2 and Enema, how do you pronounce it? Enema.
It's pronounced either way. Anima or enema.
They also made Sabbath's Hand of Doom off to Paranoid with their own thanks to singer Maynard James Keenan's visceral vocals. Guns N' Roses, Metallica.
Great. Who saw Scribble's fucking clip? Magic, did you hear the clip that I was playing earlier?
I heard you talking about it.
So I now have a new saying because of Scribbles. Whenever I'm taking something seriously, I'm gonna be like, I got the American hat on. I ain't playing. That I don't know if you guys. I'm gonna play it right now. The Scribbles clip. Fucking. Did I fuck this up already? I did. There we go. All right, so let's play this clip and listen to this motherfucking shit. Do you want the comfy chair?
Oh no.
I didn't know you were staying on here. Now, sit in the comfy chair.
I'll go back in a second. Don't worry about me.
Magic. Just hang
No,
on.
but then you'll sit in the heat.
No, I'm standing there.
Oh, then you'll...
So Scribbles, the most hilarious part of this clip is that Scribbles got fucking pressed.
What?
Oh.
What?
Sorry, the clip's playing. Scribbles got pressed. Go. Scribbles got pressed by chat because, like, apparently he was being like too. Oh, there's Magic's reflection.
Who cares?
He was getting fucking pressed.
So lucky.
He was getting pressed by fucking chat because apparently he was a little bit of a puss. Okay, and you know because like the dude ran, his wife got pressed and he ran. Chat was pressing him into being a puss, and like the dude got so mad. And this is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to Scribbles for making me laugh. It's not easy to make me laugh. I was laughing so hard. Magic thought there was something wrong. She came out in the room. She goes, with this concerned look on her face, she's like, "What's wrong?" Saint was laughing.
This video's commentary is satirical comedy, made exclusively for the purpose of absurd humor, and is not intended to be taken seriously by anyone, especially the degenerates featured in it. TBH.
There you go.
It's in the heat of the moment, bro.
Wait, we gotta listen to this.
Fucking people up for no reason. It's in the heat of the moment things happen. That's what makes us like.
It's not gonna hit the same. Without the real American.
Hey, you guys.
That's right. He goes, "We got the real American hat on. It ain't gonna hit the same." I love that fucking shit. We got the real American hat on. It ain't gonna hit the same. Hold on.
Real American hat on. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. We got that real American hat on.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, hold this. Hold it. No, you gotta hold this. You gotta hold this, right? We got the real American hat on.
We got the real American hat.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, hold this. Hold it. No, you gotta hold this. You gotta hold this, right? We got the real American hat on.
So whenever I'm not playing around no more, what the hat like it brings the worst out of people. Hats bring the worst out of people. Alan G. Psh, that's pretty funny, dude. It's like Alan G. It's like the exact opposite of Over the Top. Who's seen that movie with Sylvester Stallone's dude? Fucking, he puts that hat on, he turns it backwards. He ain't playing no more. He's like, it's like I flipped the switch. Okay, Q. Yeah, Q's good. Fucking, we like Q. If it wasn't for Q, yeah, I wouldn't have this fucking laughter. It's hilarious, Alan G. We got that. So, just for the record, Alan G, whenever I'm not playing around no more, I got the real American hat on. I'm not even joking you. When I'm dead serious, it's now a euphemism in my life for being dead serious and not playing. I got the real American hat on. You know, I might say it straight like that. I might say it in anger. I might be like, I got the real American hat on. Okay, we don't know, but I do know that I'm adopting this into my life. It's so funny. I'm not gonna play the rest of the clip because motherfucking Scribbles drops. He's dropping the bundle of sticks word. He's dropping the F word like it's his job. Like, and I didn't know that we were allowed to say that on YouTube. It's so hard to keep track of, you know, the dirty words list. You know, we weren't allowed to say F word. Now we're allowed to say it again. I'm just not saying it. You know, I get mass reported by haters. Like, I'm just... Plus, it's not like a word that, like, I have to say. You know, I wish I could say N-word. Because, to me, that's just a funny word. Like, I like using N-word not in a racist... I like using it just to say, like, oh, fuck. Like, if I drop something, I like being able to be like, N-word! It's just, you know... Ball of sticks. I don't have to say that. It's like, whatever. But like, it's just. It'd be nice to be able to have freedom of speech in the old United States, dude. You know, we just celebrated the 4th of July, and everybody celebrated their freedom. But what freedom do we have? We have not had freedom since Probably Andrew fucking Jackson. Like
And who has freedom?
right.
Who?
Nobody.
Okay.
Do we have it here?
No.
Magic says no.
They pretend we do. It's called the land of freedom. And land of the free. Right?
That's exactly how they say it too. The land of the free and the homes
Of the brave.
of the. Let's do it Christina Aguilera style. Brave. Wow, wow, wow. Very good, Magic.
Sorry.
I feel like we just had a crucial duet.
It was,
That's-
it was beautiful.
Yeah,
It was like we rehearsed for months.
yeah, we pretty much should get a record
It
deal.
sounded like we'd been rehearsing and rehearsing. So
That's right. Well,
We enjoyed it.
what else would you expect, dude? Land of the fees. Yeah, 42. Speaking of that,
Land of the fleas.
I owe the government fucking $300. Speaking of fees, I have a yearly fucking fee that I have to pay them.
I know. They keep bothering us.
Nah, they're not bothering. I don't owe it to them yet. I only owe it to them this month. So, fucking, we'll get around to it. Oh, it's, how much money is it? Oh, it's, I just remembered how much. Anyways, let's not think about it.
Did you tell me how much it was?
Hey, yeah, what's up, dude?
Was
It's,
it this?
it's a few hundreds, dude. It's fucking bullshit.
We're going to have to put you on an OnlyFans. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
guys.
As Saint's manager, I'm telling him today he's going to have to start OnlyFans. Would you do that, Saint?
Yeah, my handler. You
Yeah.
guys don't donate enough, so my handler's gonna make me start an OnlyFans. Thanks.
Okay. Can you do that today, starting, please?
Yeah, apparently I have to start today. Oh my god. She's clapping at me.
All right. How much will it be?
What do I gotta do, Magic? I don't want to play with
What
dildos.
do they do on OnlyFans?
I don't know. I don't want to stroke it for dudes. I don't want to play with my people or.
Maybe you can just show them your butts or something.
I got a hairy butthole.
Snap, snap, Amanda Jones says.
I got a hairy butthole, Magic. We'll have to bleach it.
I've got wax. I can wax
Wax and bleach.
it. Would you let me wax it and we could stream it?
Ow. Maybe. Hey, what's up, big dude? I pay my autism fee in 7-Eleven gift cards. I'll take a 7-Eleven gift card, dude. Buy some slushies. You know what I'm saying, Magic? We'll get slushies. Slushies.
Danger's going to subscribe. He watches now, but he's going to have to pay for it.
Free tax. He's already subscribed. Are you kidding me? He's got the bell on.
Yeah, wax on, wax off. This is called. You want to see the wax?
Whack on, whack off. What's up, Bright Man, dude? Nah, we can be Danger and the fucking Oak Ridge, the whole Oak Ridge posse, all four of them. They all are subscribed with the bell on. I mean, if you think that for 1 second that they don't, the second that I go live, they all go mass report, and they all hit me with misinformation and you know. Hydrax, dude. Hydrax says Danger's watching. You know he is, dude. And he's pulling at his pants. Danger, stop pulling at your damn pants when you watch me, dude. Okay? The rest of these people, they're allowed to pull at their pants. Okay? You are too creepy. Okay? You need to be castrated. Okay? I know it's so small. Maddie said it was so small. So, like, probably it'd be hard to castrate you. You know? Because, like, how are you going to get any slack, Magic, you know?
You'd have to get.
Magic's making this motion. Yeah,
No,
she's trying to think
listen,
about.
Listen, there are surgeons that work with microscopes and small knives.
Oh right,
Like
with like robotic arms.
Yeah, like really
and
tiny,
microscopes.
tiny knives and things. Yeah, it can happen.
It can happen. That sounds like an expensive castration surgery for him. You know, I think he would need a really strong microscope. I gotta take a shit, Magic.
Go take one. Put
It's
a
not.
knife-
It's.
Put a good song
you
on
know
for
what-
us.
No, you know what happened? I was supposed to take a shit like an hour ago, right? But I kept doing stuff. So like, and it wasn't like that burgeoning of a shit, right? So it didn't take precedence. Like it didn't say, "Hey, Saint, quit doing stuff. We got to poo."
Yeah.
You know how it was like passive. So it allowed me to put, like, it went, no problem, Saint, we'll just sit back. Now, since this is not a very ballsy, it doesn't have a ballsy personality, you know, so now I can even feel it now. It's still not being ballsy, it's like knocking gently, it's like, oh,
So before
we have to kind of go to the bathroom a
before
little
you
bit.
go off and do that, can you think of a song you'd like to
No,
play in honor of Ozzy's concert?
no, they're going in the bathroom with me.
Okay, while you go to the bathroom, do you want to say farewell to Ozzy? Because he said farewell at
No.
his concert.
I don't care about Ozzy.
You don't care about how it was important to you.
Ozzy is, look, I don't
Growing
care.
up, didn't you enjoy it?
He was my favorite growing up.
Okay, then say goodbye.
I'm not saying goodbye, he's still alive.
Yeah, but he's closed his music.
I saw the original Black Sabbath lineup in 1998.
Okay, folks.
I said goodbye then.
He's not going to do an online.
I already had my closure with Black Sabbath.
I know.
In 1998, when I saw the original Black Sabbath. And at the time, my 3 favorite bands were Tool, Faith No More, and Black Sabbath. Guess who my 3 favorite bands are today, Magic?
Tool, Faith No More, and probably still Sabbath.
Ah, that's right. Magic news.
I would say that, but
It was a trick question.
Yeah, you have others very close on the edge.
Who else do I like?
Mike.
That's Faith No More.
Okay. You have.
All the Mike Patton bands count as Faith No More. What's up, e-begging?
Oh, shit, the way you did that, I almost thought they were e-begging was coming around the corner. You know, looked at
I
it
said
like,
hello to e-begging like it's magic.
I know, oh shit, is e-begging coming around the corner?
E-begging's
better go
here.
put some more clothes
He's
on.
here. I gotta. Oh, you're not that scandally
Well,
bad. I
it's
gotta
not
fucking.
that bad.
I gotta poo, dude.
Okay, why don't you put a nice song
No.
on and go and poo?
No. I want to smoke another doobie.
You
That's
won't go
all
and poo, folks.
Actually, I should poo then smoke. It's always nice to smoke a doobie after you poo. I don't know about you guys, but like I feel like taking a poo takes my high away. There's 2 things that take my high away. I don't know about you guys. Eating ruins my high. I hate smoking and then eating. I try to avoid that at all costs. Taking a poo will take my high away. I don't know about you guys, but like I have to smoke after I take a shit. If I smoke before and then I go take a poo, I'm not high anymore, dude. Because like it's like I got high from the poo or something. I don't know. Poo while you smoke, I can't do that at all. Shan knows what Shan say. I want to get tipsy and watch Sabbath 60s and 70s. I need a history lesson. Oh, that's right. Shan's young. Well, I mean, Shan, really, like, just listening to Sabbath is good enough. You know, like, there's really not, I have to say, there's really nothing good on film that you're going to see. Like, Black Sabbath's live performances are not very visual, you know. Their live songs sound great, but Sabbath's not a very visual band. There's not a lot of good like Sabbath documentaries, you know. There just isn't. I don't know why. You know.
So Ozzy, of course, in his final song, because we have Black Sabbath that performed several songs, and then Ozzy on his own did some songs. It's not unusual to know that in his final performance he had to be seated. You know,
Ozzy performed in a seat
in his final song.
Oh my God!
He has
really
spinal injuries, and he also has Parkinson's. And
I know,
he's 76, and he's
that's crazy.
him
Wow.
standing for 40, 50 minutes, I guess.
Aw.
If you think about 4 or 5 songs,
Wow.
stand, you couldn't do it.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Well, he
Saint
tried.
Show Bob, may I ask why you're talking nonsense? Paris 1970 was fucking crazy. Well, maybe because I haven't seen that, Chaz. Look, I've seen old footage of Sabbath performing in front of mobs of people, like a Woodstock-sized crowd. But Sabbath is always, because they don't do anything. The guitarists they stand still, and Ozzy just goes like this.
Still sounds good, though.
Like, it's really, I mean, I don't know. There's just maybe their rock. I mean, I didn't question their rocking out ability. Like, it's always rocking out. It's always amazing. I mean, Tony Iommi, you're talking about one of my favorite bands, dude. Like, Tony Iommi is one of the best guitarists ever. And live, he kills it. Geezer Butler is one of the most underrated bassists, dude. In my opinion. That dude fucking sits in the pocket, dude. Grooving, dude.
Oh, one of the songs was War Pigs. One of the
Oh,
songs.
damn it. Yeah,
Okay,
of course.
so
I
War
forgot
Pigs
War
was one. I'm going from memory now because I can't remember, but I know War Pigs, Paranoid, and there were two more.
Iron Man, definitely.
Iron Man was, and then the fourth one I can't remember.
It had to be like Children of the Grave or Snowblind.
I wish somebody
Or
would tell us.
what about
let me look it
what
up.
about Changes? Maybe he played Changes.
No, Changes was sung by somebody else from it as an homage. Okay, hold on.
Do 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 do.
Changes.
Do do do.
Changes.
Do 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 do. Hey, Bricktop, what's up, dude? War Pigs is better. I love War Pigs.
I
Dude.
like Paranoid. I like Ice Skating
Generals
too.
gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses.
Sorry, I was doing Paranoid.
Evil minds that plot. Just, you know what that reminded me of? Do you know what that reminded me of just there when I was doing War Pigs and you were doing Paranoid? It reminded me of when VP and Purple were streaming the other day, and VP's talking to chat and Purple's in the background singing Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. And it was just like the energy, like two people doing two different things, the energy just causes anxiety, dude.
I wasn't anxious. Were
Did you guys feel anxiety when me and
No.
Magic were singing two different songs there?
No, nobody was anxious. They were all grooving.
Oh.
Okay, so what was I looking up?
I don't know.
War Pigs. War Pigs is fantastic.
Chaz Banger says, oh, you're doing the lyrics. I'm feeling happy.
I feel so sad.
I've lost the best friend
I ever had.
that I ever
She
had.
was my... What was she?
She was my woman. I loved her so.
But
But it's too late now.
I let her go.
I've let her go. Doodle-doodle-doo. I'm going through changes.
Sorry about the noise, folks, but we're enjoying ourselves.
Da-na-na-na. I'm going through changes. Dude, if you have cats right now, your cat is just clawing your face off right now. She was my woman.
I let her go. Come on. She was my
No, Magic, you already fucked up the words. Now we gotta start all over again. From the beginning. Take it from the top.
You take it from the fucking top.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going through changes.
Magic's going through changes.
That's it. I'm going through through changes, apparently.
Yeah, it changed into Wolfman. She's going from female to male.
Well, you know what? I've been taking
Transitioning. Ew, I just stepped on this goddamn dead beetle.
I've been taking the
Yeah.
Hey, shush. Shush. I'm telling them about my journey. Okay, I've been taking hormones, folks.
Hey, what's up, Adam Pipes, dude?
I've decided I want to be a saint's man.
That's right. That's what I want.
And I'm transitioning at this point.
That's right. I'm tired of your vagina.
I'm taking testosterone.
Turn that vagina inside out.
I'm doing it
And-
as we speak.
That's right. We're gonna
As we
pull.
speak.
We're gonna pull her vagina inside out and make a wiener out of it.
I'm turning into a full-blown man.
Awesome.
Hey, Danger, are you interested?
No, I'll definitely lose you to danger. No.
Oh, somebody said, Chaz Berger said Danger's going to be so jealous.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Chaz, you and I, mentally, we are one.
Ew.
Well, Danger wants Maddie to do the same. Yeah. Well, she might be doing it. She may be.
Yeah, can't you see how badly Danger wants her to be a man? He's poisoning her water and her Mavericks so that her hair falls out. Because he loves bald dudes. Like that. Because like when he was in jail, he would fuck with like all the black dudes. You know what they do in jail and prison? They put Nare on their scalps. Because seriously, because there's something about magic. There's something about black skin that doesn't burn from Nare. They shave with it.
Hey, listen, I've Nare.
They shave with it.
Every red-blooded female has used Nare.
Yeah, on your legs. Black people put it on their face and they sit there and it doesn't burn them. I don't know. They're like Supermen. But like Deja got addicted to that in prison. So like he's been slowly poisoning Maddie.
Are these things that he told you all about? I know.
Everybody knows that he wants to turn Maddie into a boy, and that's why she slowly over the years has been looking more boyish. It's all Danger's plot.
So going back to Nare, remember the smell of Nare? It smells like, what does it smell like?
Hey, atmospherics, dude. Hey, are you Yubnub? I swear to God that, like, one day, like, I saw that the RV channel's name was turned to something weird like that. And I think because I made fun of it, I was like, what, is Eric all hippie and stuff now? I can't remember, dude. But shout out to you, atmospherics, dude.
Those are the subs.
1,000 subs. It's gotta be Eric, dude.
Eric, did we catch you?
No, he's not hiding. I just forgot.
Oh. Eat Baking said that's Eric. How are you doing?
Yeah, what's up, Yubnubs, dude? Hey, Yubnub, did you see fucking Scribbles? Oh my God, dude, Scribbles, dude. Evening Star, was it?
Hello, Evening Star. Yes,
Dude.
Shan, it stinks to the fucking high heavens.
What stinks?
No.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Scribbles gave me a new line. Okay? Fucking... Whenever I'm dead serious, Yubnub, from now on, I'm going, I got the real American hat on. You know what I mean? Shit's about to hit different. I got that real American hat on. Don't fuck with me when I got the real American hat on!
Yubnub's laughing.
Don't fuck with me! Yubnub, you're gonna fuck with me when I got the real American hat on?
Oh, calm down.
It's not, I'm just letting them know.
Calm it.
That's when we shift gears,
Yeah.
dude. Magic's not impressed.
No. Adam Price, I earned all my hair. Keep that Nare shot away from me.
Yeah.
We're talking about Nare in places, unspeakable places, like the crotch, the armpits, right?
What's up, young Magic? You're not supposed to put it anywhere but on your legs or it'll burn
I know,
you.
but
Black people are immune to lye. The chemical. What's lye called? Sodium hydroxide? Look.
Yeah, it could be.
I put fucking... Being an octoroon is not enough blackness. Okay? Because one time... I hate shaving. I hate it. It's one of my most...
I can see. I'm looking at you right now.
I fucking hate it. And you know what else hates it? My skin. My skin hates it. My skin's always like, ow, saint. And so like when I was like 20 years old, I was like, why don't I just put Nare on my face? I'm like, fucking now I won't have to shave for like a month. Fucking, I burnt myself so badly. And I didn't know about chemical burns. Because like, I hadn't seen Fight Club yet. Okay? Where, remember on Fight Club where he's like, you put vinegar on a chemical burn, remember? When he kisses his hand and he puts the vinegar on it. I didn't see Fight Club yet. Fight Club hadn't come out yet. So what did I do? I was like, ow, it's burning me. And I went under the sink in the bathtub. I went, psh, put the water on my face. Burnt myself to live in hell. Okay? When I've been locked up, I've seen black dudes, they walk around. They put the Nare on here, like shaving cream. And then it's on their bald head, and it's on their head. They walk around with like a wig and a fake beard full of Nare. They look like they look hilarious because they have this black skin and then white Nare all over their scalps. And then they just wipe it off. It doesn't burn them. This should be studied by science, dude. I'm not kidding. What is it about black skin that makes it impervious to chemical burns. This could be like research that could lead to an industry product. Like, you could revolutionize the world, possibly, based on this research. I'm not even being funny. What if it's some kind of something weird, and then you can isolate it, and then now you have, like, flame retardant chemicals based off of... and we can start farming. No, stop it. Okay, change the subject. I forgot we're on YouTube. YouTube does not have a sense of humor. Anyways. Yeah. A new spray coating for fucking tank armor, you know what I'm saying? 716, this is a dude. It has it has flame retardant capabilities, dude. Okay, it's impervious to sodium hydroxide. Ooh, you know what that means? If you throw black people's, like, you know how, like, they have, like, when there's mass graves from war and stuff? I bet you know how, like, the Asians, and, like, they show these, like, mass graves from combat, and they're just throwing bodies in, and then they throw lye on them? Not gonna work for fucking genocide in Africa. Okay? You're not gonna be able to use lye. The dead bodies will be laying there like, fuck you! It ain't doing shit! Haven't you ever seen us walk around in the jail cell? We love this shit! Smear it all over us! Sorry. Okay. Hey, alpha female, isn't he? No more jokes about that. No more. I do have to take a poo, dude. Hey, it's Tiger with CB. Magic, you know how annoying this poo is? I feel it there. It's sitting right here. I gotta go to the bathroom. But, like, I feel like I'm just gonna sit there and nothing's gonna come out.
Sorry to hear it.
Bricktop, you're laughing, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. But I'm serious, though, Bricktop. This is a fucking... Dude, why do they not get burned up by sodium hydroxide? I want to know. This doesn't intrigue the rest of the world for some reason. I don't understand it. Hey, Muzza was dude. That's right, Muzza. We gotta pay a visit to the commode, dude. Here, Magic. Ah!
I know.
Fumble. Let's not even light it. You do it. Here. Don't pull too hard. There you go.
Do you hear that robin carrying on in the background?
Yes. Oh, the little babies. What's up,
my
Map?
God,
Can I try to show them?
Go ahead,
Here.
but don't scare these little ones.
I'm not. Guys, the little babies are probably 2 weeks old. And
This is so strange for this time of the year, folks.
Robin, don't get mad at me. I can't see anything. Okay. Don't worry, Robin. I'm not going to get that close, dude. I'm not going to get that close. Okay, here we go. If you look in that little nest, you should be able to see their little heads. They're sleeping right now. Hey, babies, wake up. Wake up, babies. Anyway, they're not awake right now. When they're awake, their little heads bob up and down. They got these little weak necks, you know.
It's okay, dudes. You know it's okay.
They don't care. See, he just answered me. Do you hear him?
Yeah. He's close by.
That's
Do you
right.
hear him?
Do you hear him?
Yeah.
See, I'm nice.
Yeah. It's all good. Love you. Yeah, you too. He did answer and I did, yeah.
Yeah, see, the Robin even said, it's cool, Saint. He knows.
Here we go.
See?
Love you guys.
He's like, it's all good,
Go
Saint.
back to your babies.
I was telling them this morning that I raised my own Robin,
Yeah.
and
Very successfully we did.
and
Because I was involved.
I told him that Horace wasn't that young though when we got him. These ones are like fucking probably 2 weeks old.
Yeah.
We got Horace when he was about 4 weeks.
4. We're guessing 4. He was a fledgling for sure.
Yeah. He couldn't fly.
He landed on the ground. He probably jumped the nest too soon. Something happened. Maybe they kicked him out because he has a line.
Hey, Mab.
Maybe they were sick of him.
Mab. Did you hear? I'm asking Mab. Mab, this is a rhetorical question, of course, but you heard about Danny, right? Woo! Danny making some shockety waves. And I, for one, Mab, I'm down with it. I had to ask Danny personally. I had to ask him if this was a script.
Your personal self.
I had to ask him if this was a script because, like, I don't trust nobody. They said, Saint, it's not a script, bro. I was like, ooh. I was like, it's not a script. I was like, wheels, Mab, wheels.
I'll check the cards.
You know what I'm saying? Wheels, Mab, turning.
I'll check the cards. Don't worry.
That's right. Magic can always check the
Yeah, I'll
cards.
do it. I'll go in a minute and do it.
Danny throwing truth bombs and Danger's squirming. Well, Mab, here's the thing, though. This is the only thing that I don't understand. Okay? What has Danny said that Saint hasn't said? Isn't it eerily... Isn't it such a coincidence that, like, I don't talk to Danny? And, like... I mean, I just talked to him for the first time personally this morning.
Trust me, he's telling you the truth, folks.
Anytime I ever talked to Danny until this morning was through tone. It was always through tone. And it wasn't much. Like, it's not like I was talking to Danny. But if I ever did, it would be through tone. Isn't it funny how Danny, a year after Saint comes up and says things, Danny's saying the same exact shit. Funny, I didn't prep Danny. I didn't fucking coach Danny. Isn't it funny how we say the exact same thing? It's just funny how that happens, right? But I'm sure that me and Danny are lying, right? True thing, he's just reconfirming everything you've already said. Yeah, I know, Map, and like I said, interesting how that happens. Interesting how that can happen.
You've got some naysayers.
Because you would think that Danny, like, isn't it? I'm just telling. It's just I find it so interesting that with zero coaching, me and him have the exact same stories without interacting with each other. Damn, as the young kids like to say, that hits a little different.
Right, I have to go.
Okay, and
Thank you.
And I have to talk to Danny about something.
It's inside, right?
Yeah. And I gotta talk to Danny about something. Anyways, something else that's come up. I want to see if Danny would. We want to see if Danny would take part in a small production. In a small production. So who knows? Who knows? I thought that this little small production that I was working on was going to be decent anyways. Now it could be even more better, dudes. It could be even more better. You know what I'm saying? To use the proper English. It could be even more better. More better butters. More better blues. Mab says, what's up? Hey, Ghost Shark, what's up? Racial slur, dude. Earth Dude says, what? Danny Feminine. Danny Feminine live. Yeah. You know. That's a good one, dudes. That's a good one, dudes. Don't worry, Danny. They got good ones for me, too. We all get it. We all get the names, dude. I'm going to smoke an insanely large doobie today, Chaz Bangers, a 6-paper joint. If you will, then I will eat a Scooby-Doo ass sandwich. We're talking more than 2 slices of bread. My own words. Well, Chaz, you know that I can smoke a giant joint. Sure. I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but like, absolutely, we could absolutely work that into the schedule, bro. You know what I'm saying? Adam Price, dude. I was sitting on the porch this morning and a tiny little hummingbird flew up real close to my ear. Whoa. That is fucking cool, dude. That is fucking cool, dude. Magic, did you hear that? Magic's gonna be jealous. There's so many other flirting with monsters that they didn't need extra members. Oh. Plus, there's so many others flirting with monsters that they didn't need extra members. What are we talking about? Are you having a side convo? Eler. Sorry, maybe you're having a side convo. If not, I apologize. I forget what we talk about from minute to minute. I have no attention span. It's like a rabbit. Oh, so here's the other. It's a chill stream. Thank you, Eler. It's a chill stream for now, bro. It's a chill stream for now, bro. Because like later on, I'm breaking this bad boy out. So yeah, it's a chill stream for now. I am not in a chill mood today. Okay? Not in a very chill mood. It happens, dude. I get fucking... My moods change from time to time, dude. Stonies! What's up, Stony? Stony, we're breaking this out later. Okay, so if... And we're doing it on Magic's channel. If you're not subbed to Magic, you'll miss it. How you doing, Stony, dude? People was asking about you the other day, bro. People was asking about you the other day. And I was like, I haven't really talked to Stony. I talked to Stony a couple weeks ago. He said he wasn't doing well. So hopefully you're doing better, Stony, you know what I'm saying? The construction staples don't play. That's right, Stonies. We don't play, Stonies. We got our American hat on! You know what I'm saying, Stony? Do I look like I'm fucking playing? I'm real. I got the real American hat on today. Got the real American hat on! It's a state of mind, Stony. You put the real American hat on. Nothing fucks with you, dude. You're bulletproof if you have on the real American hat. Okay, shout out to Scribbles, because he's the one who showed me the light. Okay, Scribbles was a follower of Saint. Now, the student has become the teacher. You know what I'm saying? Scribs, dude, because, like, he showed me about the real American hat and how it can be harnessed for unfathomable powers, dude. You know what I'm saying? Unfathomable powers, dude. Hey, Moto, dude. Nice to see you, Motos. Cheers, dude. So, hopefully you're doing well, Stoney. If you're not, then you put this you find yourself your own real American hat. And you put it on, and you show life that you are not playing. You show life, Stoney, that you have on your real American hat. You ain't fucking kidding. You know what I'm saying, Stoney? Don't forget about the cape. Well, Amanda, Scribbles did not say anything about a cape. Okay, there could be a cape. I'm not saying there is not a cape. But Scribbles said nothing about a cape. You'll find my hat, Saint. That's right, Stoney. I found mine this morning because of Scribbles. You know. You put that hat on, Stoney, and it's like fucking like Sylvester Stallone's in the over the tops, dude. Fucking remember? Did you ever see that movie where he's the arm wrestling champ, and like when he can't beat somebody at arm wrestling, he just puts the hat to the back, and then he's like supercharged, and he's just like, let's go, bam, and just nobody. Same kind of thing, dude. You know. Oh, Stoney, and make sure that you are being good to the dog, dude, because people stopped in here. Magic, it's the hawk. Make sure you're good to the dog, dude, because, like, fucking people were coming in my chat saying that you're not feeding the dog, dude. And I was like, he's feeding the dog. And they were like, no, he's not. And I was like, yes, he is. And they were like, Saint, he's not doing it. And I was like, Steady's feeding the dog. Like, fucking, I don't understand this. So they were getting on me to get on you about it. Okay, I don't know anything about your relationship with your dog. Okay, just make sure that chat sees food in the fucking shot. Like, put a bag of dog food in the background and make sure they see it, and give it to the dog. But make sure buys beers before dog food. See, Stoney, look, see, see. I told you that they were. I told you they were. Get some food. Fucking Danger does that. Fucking Stoney, don't be like Danger, dude. Danger's a scumbag. You're a good person, Stoney. I've met you and I've met Danger. Okay, and I can. Let me just reassure chat. I've met both of these people. Stoney is a good person. Okay, Danger is not a good person. Stoney is a good person, and you know, that's just what I. He has a. See, Stoney says he has a 25-pound bag of food. Stoney, this is what I was saying. Please put it in the shot. Next time you go live, please put it in the shot so that they can fucking see it, dude. Just put it in the shot, dude. You know, make it like, put it in the background. Just, you know, they're all concerned that you're not feeding the dog. And like I said, you don't want to be like Danger, dude. Stoney chat will buy Aussie food, you know that. I mean, Mab, I mean, yeah, but like, should they? Should they? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Not chat's responsibility. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, let's be honest. If you are not Mab, let's be honest. See, you're a good person, Mab. This is why fucking Havoc fucking got you for some money. See? Because Mab's a good person. Mab can be taken advantage of. But Mab, like, should chat? No. Like, I think that if you are feeding your animal on your own, then chat could buy extra for it. But let's be real, Mab. If you are not feeding your animal, right? And chat gives you a donation. Let's say that, like, you don't have the money, Mab, right? And chat is generous, and they're like, here's $20, get it some food. If you already don't have food for that animal, you are definitely not spending that money on food. You know what I'm saying? For the it ain't going to the dog. Like you're gonna have the dog food anyways. You know what I'm saying? Or the cat food anyways. Like, but God bless you, Mab. You know, Mab's a sweetheart. Oh man, Mab, I'm telling you, dude. God bless people like you, because you know what, Mab? It's gotta be nice, dude. Like when you're not being taken advantage of, it's gotta be nice, dude. Like to be like around you, and like I'm just imagining, like, to be your son, or because I saw how you were with Tone. Like, to be with somebody who would appreciate you and not take advantage of you would probably be pretty awesome, dude. Because you're a sweetheart. Dogs love cat food, Moto. They also love cat shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. I mean, what the fuck is with dogs eating cat poop, dude? Like, I'm gonna have to babysit my landlord's pit bull for a week, and like, the first thing I thought of was I gotta put the litter box somewhere else, like, because like the dog will probably be like, "Ooh, what do we have here?" Send the dog food to his place, no monies. Now you're thinking, Matt. Stoney says he has a 25-pound bag of food. We're not talking about, we shouldn't be talking about Stoney. We should just be saying, like, people in general, because I believe Stoney. Shane says, I will pay for Stoney's docs if anyone wants money. How much is a Stoney docs worth? Stoney, I'm selling you out, bro. I am selling you out. How much? Hey, Stoney, how much? I'll split it with you. Stoney, let's dox you, and then I'll give you half of them. Lab Rat, what's up, homie, dude? He said he'll sell the dog. But God, you guys do not think very highly of Stoney's, dude. Stoney's is gonna fucking pawn the dog food? No ways, dude. He says he has dog food. Stoney's, dude, you see how fucking shit gets started in this community? I used to have to put out powder on my old Frenchie's food that made his poop taste bad. Ew, God, they actually make such a thing. Chest bangers, that's hilarious, dude. They sell a product that makes the poo taste bad to dogs. That's so fucking funny, dude. Dude, when I was like 6 years old, my mother painted my nails with like icky tasting shit because I used to bite my nails. And like, oh my God, that's hilarious. I didn't even know there was such a thing. It's like that, but for poop. That's so funny, dude. Cats eat nothing but meat, so maybe that's why. Yay, say what's up, Salmon, dude. Yeah. I don't know what it is, dude. They love it, dude. I think it's mostly because dogs are retarded, man. You know? RV flies, dude. First time viewer celebration.
Oh no, shame. Sorry.
Yeah, RV fly. Hey, RV fly. Everybody, welcome RV flies to the chat. How you doing,
Good
dude?
luck. So guess what I've
RV flies has clearly had a concussion.
Yeah.
You need to be nice to him.
So I found a clip
What did you find?
of Ozzy singing Mr. Crowley in his final. You want to
Oh,
hear it? It's only a
was-
few seconds.
Was Aussie singing with Jack Black?
I don't know.
Oh, Magic,
because-
say hi to Stoney.
Well, good evening, young man. How are you?
Good evening, Stoney. Look, Magic, the battery pack sucked 10%. We've only been
Yeah.
streaming an hour. This phone cooler, takes 10% an hour.
Oh. So I don't
Out
know.
of a 50,000 milli, dude.
So I don't know who's telling the truth, whether it was Jack Black or Ozzy. But here we go. You ready? Tell me what you think. Yeah.
Stoney said, good evening, young
Good
woman.
evening.
He called you young woman.
Yes, I call him a young
Oh.
man. Yeah. You hold it.
What?
You don't hold it there. That's Ozzy.
He's sitting in a chair.
Yeah, I mean, his back hurts and he's 79 and he has Parkinson's, folks.
I don't see Jack Black.
I know. That's what I'm trying to work out. Well, did he get in tune? Hold on.
It says July 5th.
Yeah. So it was him.
Yeah, doesn't sound like Jack Black was there at all, dude. Where do people print this crap?
I
Like,
don't
they
know.
just make up shit.
Of course they
Oh,
do.
Jack Black sang Mr. Crowley. No, he didn't! Did he
No.
come out later and do it? Did I smoke all my ciggies, dude? Oh my God. Oh no, I didn't.
So, Stronka says, I remember recording
That's
that
Stoney.
song. Oh, is that Stoney?
Yeah.
Stoney says, I remember recording that song, Mr. You say Crowley, and I'm going to be honest, I always said Crowley.
I said Crowley.
I did say Crowley, but anyway, he said he recorded it into his flip phone and skated to it. Me too, Stoney.
You used to skate.
I used to go skating and skate to that too, Stoney. Mr. Crowley. These are the things you can do on it. Skates, I'm telling you.
Oh, Stony means skateboard, though, I think. Magic means roller skate.
Oh, yeah. No. Ice skating. I'm ice skating.
You're ice skating, too.
Yeah.
What kind of skating are you talking about, Stony? She's talking about roller skates. I was thinking skateboarding.
No, I used to go ice skating, man. What about
So
you?
wild that she's been making the cash. Oh, God, yeah, this long. You're talking about Sharon Osborne? Yeah. She's... Remember, he used to talk about it on the fucking Osbornes, Chaz. He used to be like, I gotta keep touring because Sharon keeps spending. And
Oh,
I don't
it's
think
only
he...
facelifts, too. I mean, damn it.
Dude,
Oh, my God.
she is a perfect example of somebody who took a perfectly fine face
Facelift.
and turned herself into a alien. Like, what is with Hollywood women that they get body dysmorphia that badly
Well,
that they look so much worse? They really think they look better. It's like you look so much fucking worse than you did to start with, and they're like, "Look at me, I look great." And then I can't understand it. It's such mental fucking illness, dude.
Well, Ozempic. She got Ozempic face.
She has her daughter on it too.
And she has a Ozempic face. We can talk about that later.
Why do people do this to themselves? Have you guys seen Elisa lately? Speaking of that, oh my God, I saw Elisa. I watched like 30 seconds of a clip. It was a conversation on her and Vegan Patriot, and there was like on a panel. What's up, Lark? Did you see this clip? I couldn't even tell you what they were talking about because I talked over it the whole time because I was yelling at Magic. I was like, Magic, I was like, look at her. I was like, look what Elisa did to herself, dude. I was like, who is that? I was like, oh my God. I was like, look what she's doing with her donation money, dude. She's just hacking up her face and shooting her face up with shit. Magic, what did you even say about Elisa before the plastic surgery?
I thought she was actually very, very pretty. And by the way...
There you go.
Hello, Lark.
There you go. Magic was like, she was pretty. What is she doing? I was like, I don't know.
I thought she was extremely pretty, and it surprised me that she was dating what's-his-fuck on the...
Andy
Howard
Dick?
Stern.
Oh, Benji.
Yeah, all of it. All of those
She was-
videos. It
well,
kind of surprised me,
according
man.
to
I thought
her-
she was too pretty to be doing that.
Well, according to her, she never had sex with Benji. She just like...
Who would? I mean, who the fuck would? Honestly, let's be honest.
Magic, remember when she put the Chris Gaines, gave Benji the Chris Gaines look with the wig, the Scully cap, the guy
Chris
guy
Gaines-
liner, the
Chris-
fucking nail polish?
You know what? Chris Gaines actually. How did I feel when I looked at Chris Gaines? I realized that there's a lot of mental illness in the world.
Yeah. And do you know that when I was a
That
sophomore,
really hit me hard.
when I was a sophomore in college, I found a wig, and it looked like the Garth Brooks Chris Gaines
It
wig.
just kind of takes you back, doesn't
And
it?
I would go around to parties, and I'm not even joking you, Magic. People that would be at people that knew me from school and knew me from being at my house at parties. My friend, what was his name? His name was Jeff. We called him by his last name. I can't remember his last name. It was like Ritter or something like that. Like we would call him, hey Ritter. I can't remember his name. But he would go around introducing me to people that knew me for a whole year as Chris Gaines. And these people, these dumb girls and these dumb dudes would be like, hey Chris, what's up, dude? And oh my God, did I learn a life lesson doing that, doing the Chris Gaines thing, like how stupid people are and how easy it is to disguise yourself, how you can just hide in plain sight.
Just a very good wig, you know.
I've had a couple wigs since I've known you. I've had to do a couple.
Can I bring that wig out?
Yeah, I've had to do a couple covert operations.
Right, so there's a story behind this, and it's up to Saint how much he wants to say.
We can tell the story. So like,
This is going to be good.
the last time that I had to go covert, I had to make people think I was Magic. So I got a Magic wig, and I actually didn't end up having to wear it because I was able to go covert without it. What's up, Springfield? But you know, I was this close to having to make people think I was Magic. The story is that like, do you guys remember the clip where I got arrested Not this year, but last year. Well, with my neighbors, when I went and banged on their door and they got me arrested for disorderly conduct, that kind of led to an eviction from the apartment. And we didn't want to get evicted right away. We wanted time to look for a place, because in Maryland, the tenant laws are fucked up in Maryland. They're all in favor of the landlords. The tenants like have no rights in Maryland. So if like a landlord wants you out, they can get you the fuck out like in a week, like or the next day even. Like there's no like, oh, I have mail here in 30 days, this and that. No, like in Maryland, if the owner of the property says go, like you go. The cops will, if they call the cops will make you go. Like there's no tenant rights here. And so like we wanted to avoid that. So Magic told them that I was gone, right? What's up, whatever? Magic said Saint's gone, so don't pressure me to leave. And I'm saying to Magic, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, that's great and everything, but I'm like, how the fuck am I going to, I'm going to have to stay in the house and not be able to go anywhere for like 2 months. Now, I could do that. I've done it before from agoraphobia, but, you know, I wasn't able to this time. Like, I had court dates and I had stuff, you know, like I was going to have to leave the apartment from time to time. So I was thinking like, so how could I do this? And I was like, well, Magic's told them that I'm gone. So like, Magic's tall, dude. Magic's 6 foot almost. Magic's 5'9". I say 5'10". Magic says 5'9". But like, I figure like, I'm only like a few inches taller than Magic. So like literally 3 inches taller than her. So I'm like, we're basically the same size human being. I was like, so if I put Magic's hair on my head and let nobody see my face, I was like, the neighbors, because the landlord put all the neighbors on high alert. My landlord was like, told all the neighbors that like in the apartment building, like, if you see him, you call us. Yeah, I know, I know, Shane. So like, yeah, Magic 10, right, Moto. So like, I got this wig off of, I think eBay. I don't know. She's looking for it. It doesn't seem like she's going to be able to find it. Magic, if you can't find it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She can't find it. We had it the other day, but we were joking about it the other day. Yeah, but so like, I figured like, I'll look like Magic as much as I can, and you know, we got away with it.
But luckily I've got pictures of it. Wait till you see. I mean, it's
Oh, you got
around.
pictures of it?
Oh my god.
So, okay, she has pictures of
Holy
me.
fucking shit. Wait till you see. Okay, let me go back into my, why I can't, I mean, it was out and about recently.
Yeah, we had it in the living room.
You know what's so weird? Side note. Remember how I froze some rosemary water? It's a very good to strengthen your hair. I defrosted it now and it's like this bright fluorescent green.
I saw it. That's why I asked you what was in it.
What is it?
That's why I asked you what was in it.
Oh, no, I mean, that's going to be tossed.
Why?
The fuck?
It's probably the extract that turned it green. Rosemary's green.
Yeah, look at that color.
Have you ever done it before?
Not frozen and defrosted, no.
Right. Well, then that's probably what it's going to look like. Don't throw it away. Rosemary is green.
No, I have to really check into that. Okay, what was I looking for?
Those photos. MZ. Stoney says it actually worked. Well, I mean, we never got evicted. Well, I mean, she never got evicted. I told them that like we didn't want to get kicked out right away, and you told the landlords that I was gone, so that I had to put the wig on so that they think it's you.
So hang on, I'm to blame for the wig, and I'm going to find pictures of it because I can't find the fucking thing. Hold on.
Yeah, Stoney, and then Stoney went. Okay, so the second time, what's up, you have nubs, dude? So here's the other time, Stoney, that I had to get in disguise. So when I first met Magic 13 years ago, It was in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, and me and Magic had a fight, and it was a verbal fight, and the neighbor was in love with Magic. She was a lesbian, and she loved Magic, and she hated me because all lesbians hate the boyfriend of the girl that they have a crush on. So the lesbian neighbor called the police and started a bunch of trouble. So that fucking landlord didn't want me there either. And Magic said, Saint, he doesn't live there. When, truth of the matter was, I didn't. I still lived in Pittsburgh. I had a house in Pittsburgh at that time, and in the South Side. It was really cool. And yeah, so like, I remember, Magic bought me a fucking fake mustache. She's laughing because, guys, have you ever seen...
Oh my fucking God, folks.
Have you ever seen what a human being looks like wearing a fake mustache?
It's funnier than you would even imagine it to be.
It is the
Trust
most
me.
ridiculous fucking thing.
It's funnier than SNL.
So Magic's like, here, Saint, deadly. So and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? She's like, you have to put it on. I'm like, Magic. I'm gonna put this. I was like, Magic. I was like, come on, dude. It was a fake mustache and a goatee. Yeah, it was like the Van Dyke, and it had like a point.
Oh, fuck, what are these pictures?
Oh my God, it was so bad. And I put it on, and I felt like a fucking moron. And I'm like, Magic's laughing her ass
I
off.
can't find the fucking pictures, the videos. My God.
Oh, it was.
It was so funny, man.
But it worked.
Oh.
Nobody fucking.
Ooh, where was it?
It worked. Nobody called.
Okay. Right. Let me go on to that.
Yeah, it's me, Nez, dude. Crundle, what's up, dude? Alright, why did it kick me out of all... Dude, I swear to God, YouTube just does not ever want you to not be in Top Chat. You don't even have to touch the phone. It puts you back into Top Chat. Like, one of these days, dude, can please... Like, one of these days, dude, I swear to God, like, please, one of these days, dude, YouTube is gonna have an update, and there's gonna be no more Top Chat. Ow! Why do they not do it? Why do you get rid of it? Is there ever a moment in anybody's life, Douglas Quaid, dude, what's up, where you're like, oh, thank God I was in Top Chat, dude? Has there ever been a moment when you're like, oh, yeah, that's good that I was in Top Chat? Fucking get rid of it!
Stop screaming.
Sorry, Magic.
Yasmina.
I apologize. I did not mean to.
I told you last night. I was out, Saint was sleeping, and I just went out because it was so beautiful last night. There were fireworks going on that was just
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable. Like neighbor.
Of course, I had to not be
And
streaming
of course,
last
he's
night.
fucking sleeping, isn't he?
Yeah, I was sleeping at it was like 10 o'clock at night and fucking...
Actually, a little earlier than that, like maybe 9. So I go outside and
Our neighbor right next door had the most badass fireworks
absolutely
of
beautiful.
all of the neighbors.
So I'm enjoying myself, and the next thing I see, honestly, I thought it was a bobcat coming towards me. Like I know there's bobcats in these woods. I'm thinking, okay, all right, Magic, you see a bobcat. Something's running towards you. And I kind of watched, and it ended up being a fucking, raccoon, coming towards the trash.
Oh, you saw
Oh,
Ronnie.
and Ronnie came up, like, really close to me. I stood very still.
I told you. You stood still? I run from him.
No.
Oh my God, you stood still?
No,
You're
and
insane.
He smiled up at me, and he went ahead and he ravaged the
Holy
trash.
shit, you stayed still?
Yeah,
Did he attack
he's
you?
so cute. Of course not, man.
What did he do? Did he sniff you?
No, but he went back towards the corner and then came running like, oh, you're a friend, aren't you? And he went and he like retrash the trash.
Yeah, if you're a friend of mine, you're a friend of Ronnie's, dude. But, oh my God, you actually stood still.
So
He always looks like he's gonna romp.
Ronnie's actually fucking sweet.
Yeah.
I don't want to encourage him. Because
No,
the
we
trash
can't
is
encourage.
trash.
We don't
I mean,
encourage.
He has to stop. And he must go.
Well,
And John knows.
we don't want him to go,
John's
but
bringing a trash can that used to belong here.
we
He's
don't want
bringing
him to
it back.
go, but we can't encourage him
We
either.
put grapes out once, and he really
No, that was garbage.
ravished them.
It was garbage, you know.
Yeah, I love animals.
She has understanding with the animals. Dude, maybe Ronnie approached her different. When Ronnie approaches me, he looks like he wants
Oh
to.
my God, are you kidding me?
He looks like he wants to play.
It was so
And I'm not
sweet.
playing with a raccoon, dude, because
Oh,
imagine how a raccoon roughhouses. dude.
No.
It'll probably hurt.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's like he looked up at me, and when they gave it could be a she,
Mm-hmm.
looked up at me, go, "Oh God, it's only you," and came running towards me, and I thought, "Oh shit, what's going to happen? Oh shit!"
Yeah, Ronnie runs
And
at
he
you.
running, and he stopped at the trash and started retrashing it. Didn't give a shit.
Yeah, he does not care that you're standing
No.
there. He will not give
Did
two
not
shits.
give a shit. Hello, OU812. Yeah, Ronnie is adorable. And Saint, let me ask you this. Please be honest. First, just immediate response.
Oh God, the only real Ronnie's flat Ronnie. I have
No,
not
no,
thought
no,
of
no.
that in so long.
No.
Thank you, Douglas
Saint,
Quaid.
was he
dude.
limping?
No, I asked. I have a couple raccoon people in chat.
Yeah, but was Ronnie limping?
I have a couple raccoon people in chat, and they said he walks normal.
Okay, good. Because I wanted to say, let me watch this. And I didn't think he was that young. Everyone's going on, this is a baby. This isn't a baby. It's a baby young, but not a baby.
Yeah, Douglas
He
says
was,
rest in
he,
peace.
he was biggish, trust me.
Rest in peace to the flat Ronnies, dude.
He's big. You can't make the excuse that he's a baby anymore.
I love it when people do that, Douglas Quaid, because who knows if I would have ever thought of Flat Ronnie ever again. And because
Yeah, he wants a friend.
you reminded me, and now it's fresh again. So thank you.
But anyway, I think he's a friend, and I love him, but I don't want him around. Like, I love you, but fuck off. Go away.
Rickety Grimes, dude. How are you doing? Rick Grimes, is it fucking 95 degrees where you are today? Because it is here.
Oh, Blondie, that's good to hear, man.
Blondie.
Blondie says they have 30 plus come at night, but don't bother the trash or the chickens. Blondie, that tells me that you guys are probably giving some nice grub or something, some alternative to them. And that's wonderful.
Magic, I still don't have my battery pack.
Dog food. Oh, oh.
Okay, so
Good.
let me give you an idea, Magic. Look.
What?
This phone has used 2% of this battery bank, and it's gained 15% while it's in use. And streaming is... Hey!
Lark just Lark donated $5.
Me too,
Lark.
Yasmina.
Ow!
Lark.
God bless you, Larkities, dude.
Oh my God! Thank you, thank you so much. I said
Thank you.
girl, and I believe girl, right?
Yes.
Girl. Thank you so much.
Magic does not want to misgender.
I know she's a girl.
God bless you, Lark. Thank you for the generosities. That
Yes.
feels amazing. Thank you so much. Do that. I almost called you do that.
Oh.
Or dude, but I said do that. Ow!
Oh.
Ow! You know what I'm saying? Larkities, dude. That's right, Alan G's, dude. Shout out to the Larks, dude. You're like, shut up and play my
Listen, this
fucking...
needs to be noted. Holy and the fuck. Can you record this, please?
Hold on, what's
wait.
that?
What the fuck is going on with my rosemary water that I'm defrosting?
Hold on.
Oh, fuck, look at that color.
First of all, why are you freezing it?
No, you freeze it because you have too much of it when you make it. So
Oh.
I say freeze it because it only lasts a week or so. Look at the color it's turning as I defrost it.
No, it's fine. It's the reflection
Yeah,
of...
but no. That,
It's,
is that not... It's not,
I don't know what it is, Magic.
not going to look at it?
Magic, I'm trying to play a donation. I've been telling you the whole time, just give me a second.
Okay. It's blue.
Magic is obsessed with the fact that her water has changed color. She put rosemary drops in it.
No, rosemary water.
I can't really show them or it's going to tip. Hold on.
Okay. Why is it that color?
It looks like water with rosemary in it. I don't know. It looks fine. Aussie, no longer singing. I got to see him live in 1998, so I don't give a shit that he quit. What?
Red at the bottom.
Calm your tits. I know it's rusty.
Red at the bottom.
I know. What do you think that's from?
No, what's happening, Rosie? You can take a picture of it.
Looks like rust. Magic, do we have hair ties?
No.
No. Where's mine?
Where's mine?
You got all of them?
You got all of them.
No, I didn't.
Well, I don't have them.
You stole mine, dude. Magic is the hair
If I
ties.
stole it, I'd
Thief!
have it, wouldn't I? But I don't.
Because you steal them and then you
Hey.
throw them into another dimension.
Documenting this color. Don't
Oh, pardon me, dude.
don't be to be important.
She's documenting.
Okay, now you can speak.
What's up, straggler?
On here.
Magic, it's fine. Yeah, it is. It's normal. Yes, it is. It's not as good as the leg guitar, dude. Oh, wait. Ow! Ow! God bless you, Lark, dude.
Welcome to Southport.
That's what I do at the phone.
With a killer past. You know.
God bless you, Lark. Thank you for being generous with me and Magic, dude. Guess what we gotta do now, Lark? We gotta go in. It's hot out here. We have to find a fucking hair tie. Because Magic steals all the hair ties. Let me explain what it's like to live with Magic in the sense of hair ties. We both have long hair. Both require hair ties. Okay? Magic takes all of the hair ties. We need to get a Siggy too. And never keeps them. She always loses them. So eventually, once she loses all of her hair ties, mine, what's up, Peter Meter? Mine are next on the choppity block. And I think she got to mine. So we may be screwed, you guys. I gotta get smart and start hiding them after all these years. Okay, I found this. This is a hair tie, but we don't like this one. We have a good one